Unbelievable. Typical England. Bottle jobs again. Well, should I say bad evening and welcome to Daz's Football Stand. I think, if I'm going to be honest, France deserve to win the World Cup now, but Croatia don't deserve to win that, because I'll be honest, I watched the entire game on my phone whilst I was at the rehearsal. I didn't see much, of Croatia to show that they were actually good enough to win that game. Lionel Messi, stop spamming the highs, please, because gets a bit annoying. I tell you what a roller coaster ride we have been on as England fans. England's going home, yes, we know that. Well done. What is that team? It's typical England, isn't it? We're going home, never mind. Football's coming home? No, it's not. Well, if you haven't already, please drop a like, it's very much appreciated. Now, I was I was rather frustrated, because we did so well in the first half. 5 minutes in, Kieran Trippier. First goal of the game, and I'm like, bloody hell, that was quick. And then 2-1, I'm like, nah. Isn't that just typical England for you? Well, it's a shame, but then again, I suppose we were crap in the second half of... we were crap when, in extra time. I just had a feeling that when it came to extra time, I'm like, nah, we're not going to do it. I had a feeling we weren't going to do it, to be honest. And... prediction-wise, now, I know the game finished 2-1 to Croatia, but that was after extra time. It ended 1-1 after 90 minutes. Now, you only get the prediction shouted out if your score prediction is correct after the 90 minutes. It doesn't matter what score it is at the end of extra time, it's at the end of regular time. Now, it ended 1-1, which means Daz's Football Stand have won. So I must be the prediction king or something, because that's 2 games, that's 2 out of 3 games that England have played, and I've got the prediction right. We now play a game on Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff, against, well... Anyways, as I was going to say, we play against Belgium in the consolation game, and to be honest, who gives a crap about that third place playoff? Croatia tryhards. If only you stopped thinking you'd won the tournament. Well, I didn't think we were going to win it anyway. I didn't think we were good enough. But we're not going to win it now. Mario Mandzukic, you numpty. But hard luck, never mind. Belgium aren't going to win it. Belgium are not going to win it. And I don't want them to, because they beat England, so they don't deserve that. I think now it's France against Croatia. Hey, you're not from Croatia, you're Glasgow, that's in bloody Scotland, mate. I know Belgium third place. I have a feeling Belgium are going to beat England again. But who knows? France, Croatia in the final. Let's hope France win it. Please drop a like, guys, I'm really very much appreciated. Now, I don't normally do this on the streams. But France are going to win it, definitely. How did Scotland do in the World Cup? Now, I'm going to do something I don't normally do on these reports. I'm going to call Fan Park live. Oh, dear. I'll be honest, at least England have had a good one. At least they've done better than Germany did. It wasn't our year. If you haven't already, please drop a like, very much appreciated. Let's hope I seriously hope France win it now. I definitely hope France win it. Welcome to Exchange Game in 11 players, by the way, as well. Welcome to all of you joined. Football Fan 148 as well. Welcome all who have joined. Welcome to the Lobby Game in 2018 as well. How did England do? I'm pretty sure you said it's coming home. That's because everyone else was saying it's coming home. So, you try to be optimistic, but England, just crap a minute. Let's see if we can get on here. God, we're out here. Now, before anyone thinks we're going straight home, we're not. We have the game on Saturday against Belgium, which, I'll be honest, it's been our best This has been our best World Cup team, England World Cup team, for the last couple of years. 2014 was cack. 2018, we got to the semi-finals. We'll either finish third or fourth. Are you excited for Ronaldo to Juventus? No, I can't stand the thought. I can't stand it. Before this World Cup, I said this is a practice for Euros, and happy thing. Yeah, we know. Sod off. Practice for the Euros and Qatar. When did Scotland last do anything impressive? Good. God, yeah, that's what I thought. We're not taking any Skype calls. I'm trying to get onto Fan Park Live to see if I can get... try and see if we can get my opinions across the football terrace. Mr. DT and Ultimate Football Fan... No, that stuff. Yeah, I wasn't that much surprised because I didn't think we'd have a good enough talent to beat them. So you look at the way that's not the point. Your fan base should stop raving about your overrated team. Liam, if you think England are overrated, you're absolutely wrong. Because I'll tell you now, we're 100% better than Scotland. And we get a lot further than them than Scotland never do. Our fan bases won't stop. We're never going to stop fan bases. They're never going to stop, mate. They will never stop. By the way, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to do a what. Yeah. I'm happy with what we've done in this World Cup, though, yeah. Name any Scottish players who would get into our team, a couple at most. None. I don't think they're good. Lee Griffiths, maybe, but that's probably the only one who's good. Robertson and Tierney, they're both cack, mate. The whole Scottish team's crap. Wouldn't make a difference if Griffiths didn't get to the England squad. He does nothing good for Scotland, doesn't even take them there. I'm doing a World Cup review tomorrow or Sunday. Well, I'll tell you now. Saturday I'm going to... I think I'll probably be doing a vlog. It's going to be Bishop Auckland versus Middlesbrough under 23s. Now, I know it sounds weird, the fact that I'm doing an under 23s Middlesbrough thing, but it's Middlesbrough FC. Why not? I'm going to see the under 23s for the first time. I don't think I've ever seen the under 23 squad, but I think it's going to be a decent game. We're against Bishop Auckland, which is only about half an hour from here. But the only thing is, the match kicks off at 1 o'clock at Bishop Auckland. It won't finish till about 3. England's match kicks off at 3. I won't be home till about I won't be back till about 4:45. So I might be able to do the second half, but I think that's probably the most you'll get unless we go to extra time penalties and stuff. 2 left backs, I've seen that tactic before. Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good tactic. No, I've just got notification from the Manchester United. Still trying. Robertson just is better than any England left back. Shut up. You're totally wrong because he's not good at all. Just because he plays for Liverpool. RJ Game in 1702. Thank you very much for joining. Poor performance. So soon as we place someone half decent, we crumble. Croatia are more than half decent. You look at their team. Modric, Rakitic, Mandzukic, Perisic, all the other guys. They are very good. Scott McTominay would be far off England. I don't think... I'll be honest. Nah. I don't think... I know I'm a United fan, but I don't think McTominay is good enough for the England squad, to be honest with you. Right, statistics-wise, can't get on to them, man. Statistics-wise, 55% possession for Croatia, 22 shots, 7 on target for them. True point. He's a better left-back than Ashley Young is in left-back, but Ashley Young's been playing left-mid, and he's been rather decent for England. 7 shots on target out of the 22 for Croatia. England, 11 shots, 2 on target. Again, as good as Boa. Fap, as always. So... England will be playing against Belgium in St. Petersburg. But, well, that's the end of it. And I'll be honest with you. No, really we can do. Kevin Trippier in the 5th minute, good goal, and then he got injured. We ended up playing with 10 men with about 5 minutes left to go of extra time. Ashley's have been tagging well, yes he has. Perisic and Mandzukic, the two guys. Our defence is awful. What do you mean I'm not denying? You're not seriously denying that you're ADM23. Ashley's been attacking well. Yeah, he has. The defence is crap. Perisic was good. He was good. And I mean, the goal he scored was a good goal. But I wasn't sure whether that would have counted or not because he had his foot above our defender's head. Now, normally that wouldn't be, the right thing, but turn on these. I don't know why I say celebration. It's not. Never mind. You just explained that. Alright. Is just either Robertson or Tierney then? I think out of those two, I'd rather have Robertson than Tierney. I don't rate Tierney at all. Oh no. Final predictions? Well, France are going to win. Definitely. France are definitely going to win it. And I think they're going to win. I think it'll be a tight game though. I think it's going to be an attacking final. And I think France are going to win 2-0. 2-0 to France, I believe it's going to be. Yeah. That's really what I think. Yeah. True France team too strong. The French team's too strong for any team, as they've showed in the whole tournament. I think they've been the best team in this tournament by far. And they deserve to win it. Now, I'm not saying that England haven't been good. They have been fantastic. They're going to come home and they're going to be World Cup heroes. Regardless of where we finish, whether we finish 3rd, 4th, it doesn't make a difference. We've been in a semi-final, been 1-0 up, and then we bottle jobbed. Can I ask, have you ever seen them play? Because if you're calling them mediocre, then you don't know what you're talking about. Me? I've not said anything about mediocre. Unless you're talking about ADM23, but I don't know. Yeah, from delight straight to despair. And it's just one of them days. Nothing didn't go right for us. Right. It's one of them days. First half went right. Second half and extra time went totally pants. If you haven't already, please drop a like. It'd be very much appreciated. And yeah, it's hard to take this defeat, and I know a lot of people will be like, well, we've still got the 3rd place playoff to go. I would rather have been in the final than be in the 3rd place, 4th place playoff, because I don't really give 2 craps about the 3rd place playoff, but you have to do what you have to do. Jacko Draco, haha, hilarious. More Muslim players should be in the England squad. I can't even pronounce this. Mahezan Bat, I think is that how you pronounce it. Thank you very much for joining. Welcome to Matty Jones who joined as well. Thank you very much for joining as well. Robertson does play in the Premier League. Yep, that is true. Robertson would walk into that left wing back role. Possibly. If you haven't already, go subscribe to United Lads and Widow Weekly. Yes. Yep, I'm already subbed to them ages ago. If you haven't already, guys, please drop a like. Very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, then please subscribe down below. Hey, enjoy football's coming home. Oh, right, Jacko, we don't allow, right? We don't allow language like that, mate. So either stop doing that or you end up getting blocked. Matty Jones has just deleted the message. What was the message? Started, but found his feed. I didn't think that was that bad. It's what Jacko's put here. Yeah, no, I wondered where Kane was, because I'm like, that's funny. England wouldn't have lost if Kane wasn't playing, but apparently Kane was supposed to be playing. Will you stop putting these daft, rude comments, mate? Because it seriously pees me off, and we're not allowed any loud swearing. It's complete and utter trash. Well, I don't think, right, and I know Liam will probably agree with me, but I don't think, I've watched the Scottish League quite a bit, and yes it is. It's basically the Irish version of saying the F word. Which I don't say, so there you go, have it. Yeah, let's keep getting the likes up, guys. What else was I gonna say? Bloody blah. Celtic and Rangers are bigger clubs than Southampton. True, to be honest with you. But that's the Scottish League. It's a totally different league. Mr. Money Gaming's a bit annoyed. Yeah, I know the feeling, mate. If you haven't already, please drop a like. Very much appreciated. The Scottish League, I would say, have more, have more atmosphere. When it comes to Celtic and Rangers and stuff, the atmosphere, and I'm watching it on TV, the atmosphere is banging. It's absolutely a fantastic atmosphere. No matter regardless whether it's at Celtic Park or Ibrox, it's a fantastic atmosphere. I'd say the Scottish fans, right, the Scottish Premiership fans are the loudest and best league fans in the world, as well as Turkey and stuff. But England, I mean, a lot of the England Premier League fans and stuff, a lot of the Premier League clubs, there doesn't seem to be that much atmosphere in the England clubs. So, if you know what I mean. Unless you're obviously, well, Manchester United and stuff. But if you haven't already, please drop a like. Thank you very much for joining. How would Southampton and Bournemouth do on 2 million prize money? Don't know. Knock Kane. Yeah, you Croatia dirty players get. Why has that not come up on here? I don't know why it's not done that. England was never a good team and had an easy route. Well, depends how you look at it. You look at some of the teams we played. Mr. Money Games said, I hope Croatia gets smashed by France 11-0. I don't think that'll happen. What is Fan Park Live telephone number? I don't give it on my streams. Hey, at least you got battered 4-1 to Belgium. You got 4th. Well, I wouldn't be bothered if we won or lost against Belgium, because at least we're still, being in the semi-final and stuff. Saints have one of the best academies in the world. Small club to Dundee United. Oh yeah, I think they're in the Scottish Championship now. And 2 ticks. Yeah, ADM. It just like it doesn't matter whether he's from Glasgow or not. If he supports Dundee United, he can support Dundee United. It's like with me. It's like me. If I'm from Middlesbrough, I support Middlesbrough, but I support United and Bayern Munich, and I don't have to live in Munich or Manchester to support them, do you? So, shuffle. I don't care about Belgium versus England. Not watching it. Can't wait till the Premier League comes back. I'm hyped on Trippier. I can't wait for the Premier League to come back. I don't need the orange one. It's the orange side of. It's the orange. I think it's the orange team in Dundee. Dundee is the I think the blue team. You played the Langers. Who's the Langers? Let me just check if Fan Park Live is still live, because I'm sure they are. We've got 8 likes. This has gone well. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below for more content. That'd be very much appreciated. I'm not really going to be that bothered if England don't win on Saturday. I mean, we still finished 4th. It's been a fantastic one. We've had probably the best one since... Yeah, we've had the best one since 1990. And 2014, well, we did crap. Small issue, my camera's frozen. Who thought again another Spurs player would score again? What's the atmosphere like at Middlesbrough? It's decent. We've got drums and we've got quite a lot of chants, but that's only pretty much from the south stand. The west and the east stand where I sit in the west and the east stand, there's not really that much atmosphere. We don't really sing much of the chants. Just to let you know, if you're wondering what's happened, my camera's just frozen, so the camera should be fine in about less than a minute. Welcome to Moira Mubande. Thank you very much for joining. She thinks Croatia's going to win the World Cup. Well, good luck to you. Against a very tough fan side, but if anyways, please drop a like. If you haven't already, that'd be very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below for more content. RJ Gaming says, there we go, we're back now. Yeah, same, I'm not bothered about Saturday King Horse, yeah, says yeah. RJ Gaming says, do you think we should keep Southgate? Well, since Southgate's been our best England manager since, since when? Since 2016 and stuff. I would say definitely keep him for the Euro 2020 and then see how far we get. If we don't get past the group stage in Euro 2020, then he's gone. Oh, we're on. Hello, it's... Hello, mate. Yeah, it's Daryl from Middlesbrough here.
Hello, mate. How are you doing, sir?
Well, I'll be honest, I'm not too happy with the result. But the good thing with England is that we've had a rollercoaster ride this World Cup. It's been the most brilliant and most unpredictable World Cup that England have been partaken. We've done so well to beat we've beaten teams like Colombia. We outdid Sweden in the quarter-final. No one expected us to be absolutely dominating them, and that was good. But today I think we seem to just lose our head a bit. The first 5 minutes we did well, got the goal, Kieran Trippier, and then the second half and through on the game when we conceded, we seemed to lose our head a little bit, and that was the only issue. But I mean, when it comes to Saturday, I mean, it doesn't make a difference where we finish, whether we finish 3rd or 4th in the World Cup. We've still done a fantastic job of actually getting to the semi-finals for the first time since 1990. It's been our best World Cup one ever, I'd say. And
I absolutely completely agree with you.
Yep.
I really appreciate your call, mate. I'll speak to you either Sunday or next season. Cheers, mate.
No problem, mate. I think they had another call coming through. That's probably why. Let me just check. Yeah, I've just checked the stream. They had another call coming through. So that's why. I'll be honest, I did waffle on a little bit, but that didn't make much difference. So there you go. That was Fan Park Live. In case you don't know. That's fairly decent. Saints versus Dundee would win. I would probably say Saints would win because I think they'd probably be better. Modric is the best player in the world. It's interesting. I think Modric is... I'd say Modric is the best player for... the best player for Croatia. But I don't think he's the best player in the world. I'm sure he's probably on par as the best centre mid in the world. But I would say the best centre mid in the world, if I had to pick one, would be either Toni Kroos or Paul Pogba. They would be probably the other two. Otherwise, I'd say Modric would be, probably in between those two. So he is one of the best midfielders in the world. And obviously, I do agree with what you've just said. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. On the road to 260 subs. I'd like to see Saints under 21s versus Dundee under 21s. Is Saints under 21s good? Don't ask me. I've never watched them. Croatia wins, obvious. Well, you can't always presume that you're going to, absolutely... You can't always predict it, this World Cup. I mean, obviously Croatia, I would say, were possibly one of the favourites to win the World Cup. England had more chance of winning the World Cup than they did, but now we've got 0% chance because we're out. And I think Croatia are going to struggle. They're going to struggle against the French team because they've got good attackers. They've got Antoine Griezmann. I don't even know who's even playing in the French squad now. But very good. They're very good team. Very good team. Organised. Full of attacking emphasis in them, and they're going to find it difficult. Well, at least we're not Welsh. Well, they did as good as Scotland. Let's have a look here. You heard me on Fan Park Live, football fan. Thank you very much. Yes. Blah, 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 blah. To be honest, I don't know much about your Dundee's youth team. I don't think anyone knows much about their own youth team. I don't even know who Middlesbrough under 23's team is. So it's going to be interesting. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the stream here. Thank you very much for joining, all of you. Sorry it's been a bit late, but obviously I wanted to try and get this done as quick as possible. Unfortunately, this wasn't our year for winning the World Cup, and as we all know, England have had probably the most fantastic and unexpected one ever in the World Cup. This has been our best World Cup since 1990. Okay, we were one game away from winning the World Cup if we'd got there, but we're not going to do it. Belgium on Saturday. If we win, we finish third. If we don't, we finish fourth. And to be honest, it won't make a difference. If we finish third, though, that means that that is our best finish since the 1990. Because we've never finished third. And I don't see us doing that well anyway. Fraser Lewis came on loan to Dundee United from Southampton. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, listen, guys. Thank you very much for joining. This wasn't our year, but we did very well. All the best. And obviously, we will see you for the preview of the Belgium versus England game. That's the next live stream, mate. Football Fan 148 that's next live stream. England against Belgium live preview. Unless we see you anytime earlier in the week, we will see you then. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.